What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're here with episode 4 of the WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe NXT, the last NXT and Go Home show before our next PLE being NXT Battleground. And at NXT Battleground, we will crown the inaugural NXT Women's North American Champion in a 6-woman ladder match. Now we have another qualifying match. It will be Maxine Dupree making her Realistic Universe debut versus Xia Li. And we have a big 6-man tag team match with the team of Nathan Frazier, Axiom, and Scripps versus Indus Sheer. Then we have the NXT Men's North American Championship. We have Omos going one-on-one with the champ, Wes Lee. Then we have our last qualifying match for the NXT Women's North American title match at Battleground. We have Valhalla going one-on-one with Roxanne Perez, and in the main event, the NXT Tag Team Champions Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly, versus a returning Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, probably the hottest tag team right now in the Realistic Universe in DIY. Going over the power rankings, coming in at number 1, we have the WWE Speed Champion. Don't know what brand he's on, but he's on NXT for this week, for this episode. R-Truth coming in at number 1. At number 2, we have Bayley, I guess still representing Damage Control. Don't know about that after the events that happened at Night of Champions. And we have Trick Williams coming in at number 3, who defeated MVP in the main event of episode 3 of NXT. We have Tommaso Ciampa, who's in the main event, making his return to NXT, coming in at number 4. And at number 5, we have Wendy Chu, who will be participating in the ladder match for the NXT Women's North American Championship. She defeated Fallon Henley in her qualifying match. With all that being said, let's waste no more time and let's get into it. First match, we're hopping in, tuning, and watching. Maxine Dupree versus Xia Li. Winner goes to NXT Battleground.
Here comes the #1 gal from the Alpha Academy.
A model student in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Chad Gable
Joined WWE in search of the
felt
top
like
modeling talent, but is now
Maxine
competing
Dupree
alongside the Alpha
is a great
Academy.
student, but she needs to learn a little bit more, and she will learn a little bit more down here in NXT. And in her first match in the Realistic Universe, she has the opportunity to go on to NXT Battleground to become the first ever NXT Women's North American Champion.
You are looking at their newest star student. Here comes danger in a small package.
Focused, determined, and dangerous.
Yeah, and just looking for her moment to strike and shine in this division.
And it is the night of returns. Not only will we see DIY later making their return to NXT, but Xia Li making her return to NXT, trying to become an NXT champion, the Women's North American Champion.
Has arrived. I have to wonder, Cole, is Xia truly a protector, or are there evil intentions as well?
First women's superstar from China. We're about to see a master class in the martial arts.
We will go on to NXT Battleground.
Maxine
Dupree may seem bubbly and
Will
even
be
fat
Maxine
at times,
Dupree,
she's a smart competitor with a
or
ton
will
of
it be
energy.
Xia Li?
Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
And then there's the ultra-focused Xia Li. Not known for many words, the first Chinese woman to ever compete here in WWE.
Xia Li looking really focused.
Like she has something to prove.
She gets the early up on Maxine Dupree with a kick from the top rope.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Maxine has been doing a lot of training at the Alpha Academy.
She heads out of the ring.
Now going to be doing a lot of training here in NXT.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Corey, we know
And
Xia
now
Li can turn
Maxine
the tides
Dupree
immediately with her
learning
next
a
level
few
strikes.
things
What is it
about
you
Xia
think
Li.
she really needs to do to assure victory in this match?
Well, there are a lot
How
of
she is a
variables
warrior,
at
and
play,
just
Cole.
like Michael
Xia
Cole
Li
just
also
said,
knows she'll have to
ensuring
rely on her agility. Yes, her strikes are lethal,
that she
but
does
part of
anything
that
to win
is
this
the speed
match.
that comes with them.
Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine. And Lee is showing off her skills.
And this is clearly the agility of Xia Li helping her maintain an advantage here.
Ooh. Slam! What impact!
And the knee.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. And Xia's focus got a bit shaken there.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about...
She could end it here. Strong kick out there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the
Kick
match.
out
We're no closer to a winner just yet.
by Maxine, keeping her hopes of becoming NXT Women's North American Champion alive.
Big knockdown.
And now Maxine,
Another one.
This is something else.
some clotheslines.
That'll leave a mark.
Looking for a spear in the corner, and Xia Li turned it into a DDT as Maxine Dupree rolls out of the ring. Xia Li rolling herself to the top rope. Big splash on the outside.
A reckless attack off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She throws her back in.
Maxine dodging that spinning kick.
She sent flying
Roundhouse
into the
kick from
corner.
Xia Li. Splash in the corner. Now Maxine looking to punch her ticket to NXT
Shoulders down.
Battleground.
Does it for her. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
The wheels are turning in Xia's head.
Oh, man. Kick
And
to
now
the
Xia
face.
looking to turn the head of Maxine Dupree with that kick. And maybe turning the heads here of the NXT universe as Xia Li gets the win over Maxine Dupree. Xia Li, the 5th woman
This one got
that
away
will be a
from
part
Maxine Dupree.
of the ladder match
Maxine
at
Dupree
Battleground.
really gave her all.
We have one more spot
Good enough. Hopefully
Someone will secure it later on, whether it be Roxanne Perez or Valhalla, but your winner for this match, Xia Li. Next is our 6-man tag team match. We have Nathan Frazier, Axiom, and Scripps versus Jinder Mahal, Veer Mahan, and Sangha. Now, Nathan Frazier and Axiom got an upset, I call it an upset, tag team victory over Veer Mahan and Sangha, while on the other hand, on the flip side, Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja, got a win over Scripps. So now we put those wins and losses all together in this 6-man tag team match. Scripps, the perfect partner for Axiom, and Frazier's going to be a lot of high flying, but they got in this year. And your winners of this match is Nathan Frazier, and Axiom does it again. They got Veer and Sangha's number as they get the win with Scripps. Next, we have Omos versus Wesley for the North American title. Now, Omos, who will not have MVP, he was taken out by Trick Williams. Now, Omos will go one-on-one with Trick at NXT Battleground, but will he walk into Battleground as the new North American champion? And Wesley, who lost the NXT World title to Carmelo Hayes, gets his rematch at Battleground, but will he walk into that main event match as still your NXT North American champion, or will he be titleless going into that title match trying to get his championship belt back? Now, Omos was handpicked by Carmelo Hayes. The only way Wesley could get his title rematch at Battleground was for him to put up the North American title here on the last NXT to go home show before NXT Battleground. And your winner of this match is, and still your NXT North American champion, Wesley. Next, we have Valhalla versus Roxanne Perez. Now, the first qualifying match between Tiffany Stratton and Isla Dawn, which ended in a double count out by both of them, which was a draw. I originally was going to give both women a rematch and another chance to qualify for the match. But I thought about it. We have other women on the roster that deserve an opportunity. And, you know, Tiffany Stratton and Isla Dawn, they blew their shot. They blew their shot on their own. One of the women or both of the women could have got back in the ring. So they will not be a part of the match. They will not be doing a rematch, not another qualifying match. We got Valhalla and Roxanne for the last spot. Now, Tiffany Stratton and Isla Dawn will fight again at NXT Battleground in a Falls Count Anywhere match, where the winner will become the #1 contender for whoever becomes the NXT Women's North American Champion. Will that be Valhalla, or will it be that Roxanne? And your winner and the last woman to qualify for that ladder match at Battleground, your winner is Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy. And now for the main event, our favorite type of match, tag team action. We have the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly, versus Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Wrestling of DIY. Welcome back. Let's get into it.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy.
Yes, boys. Pretty Deadly will be defending their NXT Tag Team titles at Battleground against Eric and Ivar of the Viking Raiders. But before they do that, they're going to try to knock off probably the hottest tag team going right now in DIY.
Yeah, they're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well.
Yes, boy.
Stop saying that.
Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes, boy.
Not. No, I'm not saying it, Corey.
Do it. Do it. How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
DIY has arrived.
One of the most beloved teams in WWE.
And NXT history. Now DIY. Coming back to NXT to try to defeat the NXT Tag Team Champions in this non-title match. Now, they have already beaten the Wyatt Six, who are the former World Tag Team Champions. They also defeated Imperium, who are the current World Tag Team Champions. And on top of that, to top it all off, they defeated the Viking Raiders, who are the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team title. So they defeated all contenders, all champions, all former current champions when it comes to Raw and NXT. See if they can keep it going and kind of lower the momentum of Pretty Deadly heading into NXT Battleground.
They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do it yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa very far. Let's see if it leads them to victory tonight, too.
And while Pretty Deadly might not take things seriously, you can't deny how dangerous they actually are inside the ring. They should not be taken lightly.
I agree, Saxton, except for the part about them not being serious. Look what they're wearing. Serious care was put into that, just like serious care is put into everything they do.
Up high, diving crossbody makes the cover.
And now Kit or Elton. Still can't remember which one is which. She's been working on that. But
there he goes, right into the corner.
Nice side headlock applied.
Pretty Deadly looking, no pun intended, but looking pretty deadly right now in this main event tag team match. We're going to take on Eric and Ivar at Battleground, defending those NXT tag team titles.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Brutal.
In off the tag. Got the tag. Got the tag.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Clothesline in the corner. Ciampa's attack is thwarted. Placing them into the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Tag made, double team
now the tag champs
on the horizon here in this matchup. Sending their opponent off the rope. What are we going to see here? Oh, double tackle. Yeah, okay.
With the double team.
And not done yet.
And a drop splash combo.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
NXT crowd welcoming back Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, legends when it comes to NXT.
Look at this. Knee
Not
after
only
knee
as
after
a tag
knee.
team, but also as singles competitors. I remember Tommaso Ciampa holding Goldie. Johnny Gargano leading the way.
Right into that turnbuckle.
The WWE Universe is
Tag.
And now a tag team from DIY,
Back of the neck. Ciampa
looking to keep their hot streak.
touch on this one.
He stops the count for his partner. Prince saw that was coming. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
It's locked in. The crop.
And delivers it right there, elbow, and gets out of it.
Jarring impact. He reverses it.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Uh-oh. He turns it around on Prince.
Pulls through. He made the tag. Cooking with gas now.
Look at that, the tag, but it did not phase Johnny wrestling. He will wrestle either one, whether it's Elton Prince or Kit Wilson, whether it's the blonde one or the brunette. And look at that sneak from Kit Wilson.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, jeez. Bad landing off the reverse lock.
But look at that. Elton Prince using the momentum of himself rolling out of the ring to attack Tommaso Ciampa.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Vulnerable situation for it. DDT. And Gargano with ring awareness. Working on their arm.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
Clothesline. He may get
And
the
a
three.
clothesline from hell.
I think so.
Thank goodness for the teammate.
Not quite in time.
Relentless.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Gargano keeps him at bay.
Placed into the corner, and he's able to counter.
And now Gargano fighting out of Pretty Deadly's corner, looking for the hot tag.
Tags him in.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Forearm gonna cut off the wing. The guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
And just hammering away on the rights.
Now this is just a ruthless attack. Such aggression.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
And Ciampa bounced right back up after that DDT, looking for his finisher, but it was blocked by Elton Prince. Another DDT driving Tommaso Ciampa right into the mat, and now throwing him into Pretty Deadly's corner.
Dodges out of the way.
Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. A lot of momentum now on Kit's side.
Gonna be tough to slow Kit down now.
And a tag there.
I might have been calling
Up to the top
Kit
rope
Wilson
now.
Elton Prince, or Elton Prince Kent Wilson, but whoever this is, one half of the tag champ, elbow drop to the back of Ciampa.
turns it around on Prince.
Sequence of
Okay,
reversals
so
here. Both superstars clearly studied game
Fox
tape
Cole
ahead
called
of time.
that one Prince. So we've been calling Kit Wilson Prince the whole time.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And the face. Oh, impressive counter. And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. We might be close to the end.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
DIY doing a great job of
What a shot.
professional tag team wrestling, cutting the ring in half, keeping Ciampa in their corner. He escapes their corner, tags in Johnny Gargano.
Put her in position now. Check your face after that one.
And Gargano hasn't been the same in this match since getting busted open.
Tagged into the action.
And now look at that, the rake of the eyes.
Effective. And right between the shoulder blades.
Placed in the corner.
A counter answered by another counter. And a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Prince saw that was coming.
Man.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Satellite DDT. Wow, springboard attack.
DDT, springboard, moonsault combo. Tagging in Ciampa. Now Ciampa going after Kit Wilson.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
And now DIY with the 2-on-1, but now 1-on-1 after Prince with the net breaker on Johnny Gargano.
He's able to sidestep there.
He got whipped into that corner. Caught him right in the jaw. Tag.
And now DIY with the tag team finisher.
That's what it takes to beat Elton. Cover. He keeps his team in the match. Elton is dead to rights.
And now Gargano
Johnny wrestling with a takedown.
tripping up Elton Prince with the submission. And DIY continues their streak of beating contenders and champions. They have to be the #1 contenders for all the tag team titles. We might have to send these boys to SmackDown to try to fight the #1 contenders and the WWE tag team champions over there.
To get the victory.
But now at some point, DIY, whether it's the NXT titles, the World Tag Team titles, the WWE titles, we might even bring back the Raw and SmackDown tag team titles. All the tag team titles. WCW, ECW. But DIY doing it themselves again. Beating the NXT tag team champions pretty deadly here in this main event. Welcome back, Johnny Wrestling and Tommaso Ciampa. DIY your winners. That'll wrap it up for episode 4 of NXT here in the WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe mode. Stay tuned for NXT Battleground.